Hello, beautiful souls. This is Psychic Medium Susan Schueler. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I would like to talk about soul-to-soul blending when we do psychic readings and when we do mediumship readings. It's very important that people understand that although psychic readings are very different from mediumship readings, there's still a soul-to-soul blending with both of these. So first off, let me just explain the difference between a psychic reading and a mediumship reading. A psychic reading is when my soul taps into a soul of someone who is in their human form. Very oftentimes when I'm doing that kind of a soul-to-soul connection for a psychic reading, it will bring up different aspects of their current life that they are the most concerned with. It might be career, it might be their finances, it could be romance. Any of those different topics usually come through. So that's considered like psychic. When we do mediumship, that is when we connect with the person who's sitting in front of us, and then their spirit people will step forward. And as a medium, I'm doing a soul-to-soul blending with the people on the other side. They will communicate with me. It will be a two-way communication. They use my clairvoyance. They use my clairsentience, which means my clear feeling. They use my claircognizance, which just means my knowing. And they will give me information, evidential information, which means I need to say more than I've got your dad here and he loves you. Very oftentimes I'll pick up things about what their career was. As they're blending with me, I'm picking up their personality. Sometimes I might even start doing similar hand gestures that they do. And all of this is possible through soul-to-soul blending. So if you are a budding psychic or a budding medium, or both, I'm going to just explain to you what this soul-to-soul blending is and how exactly you can achieve it. When I do soul-to-soul blending with a person psychically, let's say I have a client sitting in front of me and I don't want them to give me any information and I just want my soul to tap into their soul, I visualize like an umbilical cord connecting us right around the solar plexus area. So a little bit down a little bit from my heart and up a little bit from my belly button. And I tap into them. And it's all like forward, you know, me in front of them. As I settle into that, very oftentimes I will get visuals, I'll hear things, I'll see things that will tell me what their greatest need is. Because it's not that the person just wants me to tell them about themselves. They know about themselves. They want to hear, what their greatest need is, whether we need to talk about your career or we need to give you a little bit of guidance right now about your health. All right, so that's all with psychic soul-to-soul blending. And all of that does come through because my soul is connecting in and recognizing pieces of the other person's soul. Now, when I do mediumship, as I sit with my person and I kind of tap in, I will then allow their spirit people. Now, the way that it works for me, and I can't say that this works for everybody, but the way that it works for me is the spirit people come around to this side, my left, and as they come around, they actually will blend with me. And as their soul is blending with me, and it's not like crazy Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost, it's not that kind of blending, but it's like they'll blend with me. I will start picking up personality traits of the loved one on the other side. I'll start picking up things they might have liked, didn't like, how they felt about the person that I'm sitting with. Very oftentimes, they'll even show me memories. This is all evidential mediumship. So if you're going for a mediumship reading, the person should be giving you evidence. And when I say that, I'm saying more than just, it's your father and he loves you. That might be part of the message, and that's okay. But the message normally comes towards the end after you've already established solid evidence with who you are saying you're with. So if you're a developing psychic or a developing medium, I highly suggest practicing this soul-to-soul blending because it will really help your work quite a bit. And I leave that with you today, and thank you for joining me. Once again, this is Psychic Medium Susan Schueler, and you can find me at mediumsusan.com. Have a great day.